Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Monday night. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design, you can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Big snap on first and 10. Now pass deep for St. Brown. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Slides extra point, up and good. The Broncos are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's first and 10.
No much. Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That is caught. He finds Walker. That's number 40 on the season for him.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and Fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Austin brought in motion. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it'll lead to a second down.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Don't jump. Ready? Monday.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he will score. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. First down, it is Williams. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And now it's fourth down. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now, Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Here we go, son.
To throw is Fields. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. It's second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Throwing is Fields. Got his man at the 6. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
A first down throw for Nix. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's 3rd and 2. Going to give this to Estimate. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it. on 4th down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Joey Slye back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh to gain of 43 yards. Here's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd down. It's Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
To throw is Fields. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Walker brought in motion. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Fields now on 2nd down. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Press it. Let's try.
Right, boys, let's keep it up. Split them here on this drive.
Now Fields. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Alston. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll try to run for it with Harris. He will have a Steelers 1st down. He's able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now for Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will go up by 7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Williams gets it from the pistol. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throw it. Nix. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A run. Here's Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, right back to Harris. And he'll get this up to the 44. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Fields. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Uh-oh. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Angel.
They'll run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They tried the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes fourth down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Nix to throw. Not a man, it's Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run here. This defense all over this one, making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. Catch made right side by Thomas.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Now it's Williams. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. This a design run with Fields. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. In this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice game.
Harris. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now he takes off. That one good for 26 yards. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
First down. Fields. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down, goal to go. Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
First and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on a
Yeah. It's eyes on the prize. I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro.
Innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Yeah, yeah. I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah.